Hello students, how are you all? Hope all are doing good and safe at your home. Today we are going to discuss some book exercises of our interesting subject Maths. Let us move on to the exercises. Activity. In this tabular column we have to fill in the 3D shapes and their sides and corners. Write the 3D shapes lying around us. Example, they have given an example for us. Dice, it is in the shape of cube and it has 6 sides and 8 corners. So, in the second row I have filled it with ball. Ball is in the shape of S, it's sphere. Do ball have any side? No. And it has no corners. Third one, gas cylinder. And it is in the shape of cylinder. It has 3 sides and it has no corners. Fourth row, I have filled it with a brick. What is the shape of brick? It is cuboid shape. It has 6 sides and it has 8 corners. And the next one is, I have filled it with funnel. Funnel is in the shape of cone. It has 1 side and no corners. The next Roman is, pick the image of the blocks that can be seen from the man's view. அங்கே ஒரு மேன் மாதிரி கொடுத்துருக்காங்களா, அவங்களோட வியூவில் இருந்து அந்த பிளாக்கு என்ன ஷேப்பில் தெரியும் அப்படிங்கிறத we have to tick it out. Okay, for example they have given the first picture. Just look on it. அந்த மேனுடைய வியூவில் எப்படி இருக்கும், செகண்ட் பாக்ஸ் தான் தெரியும் இல்லையா. ஸோ they have ticked the second box. Now let us complete the remaining questions. The second one, what it will become? Yes, it is the first one. We have to tick in the first box, right? Now let us move on to the third one. What the man can see? He can see the 4 squares, right? So we have to tick in the first box. And for the fourth one, from the man's view, he can see the second box, right? So we have to tick the second one. Now let us move on to the exercises. Match the following. We have to match the objects with their shapes. First one is ball. What is the shape of the ball, da? Yes, it is sphere in shape. The next object is tiffin box and it is in the shape of cylinder. Cylinder. The third one is dice. It is in the shape of cube. The fourth object is in the shape of cone. And the fifth box is in the shape of cuboid. Let us move on to the next Roman. Find whether the given statement or true or false. Cube has by 6 square faces. Cubeக்கு எத்தனை ஸ்கொயர் ஃபேஸஸ் இருக்கும்? 6 ஸ்கொயர் ஃபேஸஸ் இருக்கும். Is it true or false? It is true. The height and slant height of a cone are equal. No, it is a false statement, right? So the answer is false. A cuboid has 7 vertices. It is a false statement. A cuboid has 8 vertices is the correct statement. So the answer is false. 2 bases lie in upper and lower surfaces of a cylinder. It is true. Sphere is a 3D shape and it is also true. Let us move on to the exercise 1.2. Among the following shapes, find out which one would you look at the same after 1/4 a turn. Put a tick mark. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்னா they have given some pictures of the object, right? We have to turn it 1/4. Okay, 1/4 turn பண்ணும்போது அதே ஷேப் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கும்னா we have to tick it or we have to put into mark, right? First shape, look at the first shape. What is it done? It is brinjal, right? If we turn the brinjal to 1/4, what we can get? Do we get the same shape? No, we can't get the same shape, right? So we have to put it as wrong. The next one is the shape of a flower. Now we are turning it into 1/4. What we get? We get the same picture, right? So we have to tick it. Now look on to the third shape. It is right angle triangle, right? If we are moving that right angle triangle to 1/4 of its position, do we get the same shape? No. So it is wrong. Now let us move on to the circle. If we move or rotate the circle to the 1/4 of its position, we get the same shape, right? So we have to take that picture. The next one is the shape of a house. If we are moving the house picture into 1/4 of its position, we don't get the same shape from its original position, right? So we have to put wrong symbol for this. The next one is plus symbol. If we are moving this plus symbol to 1/4 of its position, we get the same shape from the starting position, right? So we have to put tick mark for this. The next picture, if you are moving this picture into its 1/4 of its position, we get the same picture as that of the starting position. So we have to put tick mark for this. Let us move on to the next picture. If we are moving this picture to 1/4 of its position, we don't get the same as that of the starting position. So we should put wrong. Now let us move on to the second one. Among the following letters, found out which one would look same after half turn. Half turn la turn பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் if the letter lies same, we should put tick mark for it. Okay, let us see the letters one by one. The first letter is X. If we are moving this X to its half turn, we will get the same as that of the starting position, right? So we should put tick mark for that. The next one is H. If we are moving this H to half turn of it, we will be getting the same H we got in the starting position. So we should tick it. And the next letter is A. If we are moving this A to its half turn, we won't get the same A, right? So it is wrong. The next letter is N. If we are moving this N to its half turn, we will be getting the same letter N, right? So we should put tick mark to that. The next letter is B. So let us move this letter B to its half turn. What we will be getting? We won't get the same B, right? We will be getting the inverted B. So it is wrong. Next letter is O. Let us move this O to its half turn. What will be getting? We will be getting the same letter O. So it is right. The next letter is J. If we are moving this J to a half turn, we won't get the same letter J. So it is wrong. The next letter is I. If we are moving this I to its half turn, we will be getting the same letter I. So it is right. Put a tick mark for this. The next letter is D. If we are moving this D to its half turn, we won't get the same letter D. So it is wrong. The next one is the letter S. If we are moving this S to its half turn, we'll be getting the same letter S. So it is correct. The next one is find the numbers which will look same on a half turn. The same as that of the previous exercise we have done, we have to do this question also. If we are moving this 1 to its half turn, we won't get the same 1. And of course 2. If we are moving this 2 to its half turn, we won't get the same 2, right? The next one is 3. If we are moving this 3 to its half turn, we won't get the same 3. So it is also wrong. 4. If we are moving this 4 to its half turn, we won't get the same 4. So it is also wrong. The next one is 5. If we are moving this 5 to its half turn, we won't get the same 5. So it is also wrong. The next number is 0. Now let us move this 0 to its half turn. What we will get there? We'll be getting the same 0, right? So it is correct. The next one is number 8. If we are moving this 8 to its half turn, we'll be getting the same number 8. So it is right. The next one, how the following numbers are changed to half turn. இப்போ இந்த நம்பர்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க இல்லையா, இதெல்லாம் half turn பண்ணால் எப்படி எழுதணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு we have to write, okay? Just make a look on it. First, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 5 8s they have given. If we are moving this to the half turn, we'll be getting the same 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, right? The next one, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. If we are moving this 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 to its half turn, the 1 will be turned like this and 0 won't turn, right? So it will be, we should write like this. The next one is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If we are moving this to its half turn, we will get the picture like this. The next one is 80808. If we are moving this 80808 to its half turn, we will be getting the same 80808. I hope all were clear about the exercises we have seen in this video. Let us meet in the next session. Thank you.